All right, folks. We're back. It's been a little while. I had a convention, life, and just other games. And now I can play some Pokopia. I mean, there was even Tamagotchi. There's an April Fool's event. And that event is you get a Sudu-Wudu inflating, flailing arm man. But it's not technically April Fool's yet. Also, Korean snacks. Yeah, there was the Korean snacks. Sorry about the audio in the Korean snacks video. Clearly, I still haven't figured out how to get my lavalier mic to sound perfect. It's hitting the compressor too goddamn hard. And it's like... I think the problem is it just, using my regular audio settings doesn't work great. Okay. Nice one. So cool. I played a little bit of this. You know, just kind of exploring a little bit, doing some stuff. Since last I played it. Maybe about an hour and a half. Mischievous. Ooh, scree! Seriously? All that and you're not spooked at all? Not even a little bit startled? You're a tough nut to crack. I'll scare you one of these days. In the meantime, I hope we can be friends. Cyndaquil. My concrete has arrived. Oh yeah. The worst Froakie. Ribbit. Yo, this place is nice. It's got super great scenery too. What? You're the one who got this place all set up nice and junk? It's amazing. You're pretty skilled, huh? You know, I really like climbing up to high places, so it'd be super cool, yo, if you could make some huge mountains and stuff around here too. Now, Frogadier's alright. Froakie's just too good. This way, please. Place is huge and empty. I think 2 Pokemon can live here. There we go. Frogadier is gonna just work on a laptop now. You can make light switches for in here too, right? Wanna move in here? Frogadier has gamer posture, says a chat member. Water Pokemon, do you have a sink? Does one need a sink? Go. I'm trying to think of other spots I can build. It's a little limited, but I don't really want to spend too much time rebuilding, like, everything. It's pretty huge, all of this stuff. I did rebuild some of the roads, though, which was nice. I think you can probably connect all of these. But yeah, I'm content with having all of the Pokemon live in this one area. I don't need to do anything too nuts. Oh. You, Duskull, there you go. A human child. Wait, you're not a human child. Your appearance, it misleads. No, you did it wrong. It is just me. I very much like human children, but I do not see them around here. Why does Duskull... Oh, whatever. In the dead of the night, the Pokemon wander towns in search of children whose vital energy is Duskull's favorite food. That explains it. Kinda weird, man. That Psyduck sleeping in a tree? I've never heard this music before in this game yet. Pretty good. Harvest veggie. Wooden partition. Oh, for houses. Iron bench recipe. I want to... Oh, I really want that. The city house kit. Pokemon are now returning to this town at an encouraging pace as well. Though, I was still hoping to find some clue as to the whereabouts of the humans. Have you noticed anything of that sort? That big building? Yeah, I was about to say the same thing. That building sure is hard to miss. Humans must have built that massive thing, right? Looks like it's in shambles now, but maybe we can explore it and, like, fix it up nice and pretty. This is the ruins of Saffron City, isn't it? I bet that'd surprise the humans so much then they'd come back to check it out. You're not seriously suggesting we could rebuild that enormous building with only Pokemon to help? Do you really think that's possible? I think it's possible. You got me and Gormsauce, and if we get everyone else to help out too, it'll be a piece of cake. There's no doubt such a huge building would stand out if we were able to properly rebuild it. I suppose it's possible the humans might notice it and come back. Even apart from that, if we Pokemon could really rebuild such a thing on our own, would that be exciting? I can't read tonight, chat. I feel like I'm not sick from the convention, but I feel like I have a post-con lethargy. Let's work together and rebuild that thing. Okay, I can't read ever. God. Oh yeah, there's this too. I need to bring trade specialty Pokemon. Wait, who's got the trade ability? Oh, Trapinch is sleeping on the bench. I shouldn't have started this mission. Well, you know what? That's fine. We'll just have a build. It's okay. Just can't find everyone I need to. Raichu's sleeping outside. I mean, the weather does seem pretty nice. By the way, today, chat, it was 80 degrees in New York City. It's actually, like, insane, because I was at PAX, and I went to a thing that Failboat threw together on, like, a rooftop, and, chat, it was fucking, like, 20 degrees. And several days later, 80. What the fuck? Right around here would be good. Wait a minute. There you are. Which Pokemon had shop? It was the ghost one, right? Misdrevious. Misdrevious. I'm looking. At least if we can get this started, maybe by the end of the stream it'll be built. Probably be tomorrow though. Oh no, that'll be good. I still have the Freezing Chambers kit, which is fucking massive. Right. We're using this Pokemon Tinker, Tailor, Soldier, Spy, Tink Master for this story mission. We need more asphalt. It's me, your old pal, Douglas, the Dink Master. Wait, it's this one, right? That we're doing? And When I emerged from that rotten womb. Go. No, I'm not finishing that. I feel like this doesn't really need to be here. I mean, it's my town now. I could just do whatever I want. Doesn't matter. But I also try to rebuild the towns a little bit like the way they were. I just think that's better. Alright, now, we gotta build road. God damn. What the fuck was this supposed to look like? If you're not careful, it's really easy to vomit. To just, yeah, well, that is the end of the sentiment. That's it, I'm done. If it's, if you're not careful, it's easy to vomit. Full stop. Alright, path has been created.
Bowser and his buds can't get us here, right? Wanna chat?
I want it to scream. It screams when I don't press the button, and it just sits around, and I'm like, why are you screaming? We made it. Let's have a look inside this building. I still haven't put together fossils for a dinosaur. Dragonite doll. This is like, the Man of Steel movie. When Superman flies through buildings in pursuit of the villain. And like thousands die and he just keeps going. Note, I haven't seen the Man of Steel movie. very in character. I don't really give enough of a fuck about Superman to really have a strong opinion about, like, what type of, you know, character he should have. But everything I knew about him was that he saved, you know, like, everyone. Oregon. Hornygon. Yeah, the new Superman was entertaining. These aren't movies I really have, like, any vested interest in anymore. So for me, it's just, like, once in a while I'll watch something like that, if it's supposed to be a decent movie. I felt like it was decent. I know that, whoever directed Man of Steel has a lot of really, like, very, very dedicated fans. Oh yeah, Snyder, yeah. It's like some kind of war, you know, of, like, styles of Snyder versus James Gunn or whatever. So, it's very strange to me as someone who doesn't follow all that stuff. But yeah, when I see destroyed cities, I just happen to think of, like, the Snyder superhero movies. I guess it happens in Avengers, too. Just millions, trillions die. It has to be the same kind of block. Birdsong Garden. That's the price to look cool throwing cars at buildings. Probably worth it. Chad, they really missed, like, an opportunity with that flower. I kind of feel like being able to hear it breathe. Like, just while you're doing random stuff and you just hear... That would make it better. This building is so big, seeing it up close is a completely different experience. And you truly think we can rebuild this gigantic thing? That's what we're about to find out. I gotta go scope out the inside. In that case, it might be wise for Vinesauce to go along too. I'll stay and watch you from here. Okay. Wait, hold. Hold, please. It's an elevator. The bottom floor here is kind of still not bad. Sylphco. Nah, Sylph sucks. This place needs electricity. I guess we're probably gonna end up doing that, so. I need to rebuild this building, please. Dito. Dito, eat the hamburger steak. Dito, so you may... Please, you can be strong and punch blocks. Dilto. Fortune teller's table. Oh, Abra. Or Alakazam, I don't know. It needs a crystal ball. Kadabra. My favorite Swedish pop group. ABBA. I wonder what the humans even did here. Maybe they worked here? I see. In that case, maybe I just gotta... And then I could... Okay, I've got some ideas. Come on, let's go check on the third floor. Oh, story things are gonna be happening up here. Third floor. What do you think? Now that you mentioned it, I'm a bit hungry too. Hold on, I've got an idea. I think I know what we should do with this floor. Anyway, last but not least, let's scope out the fourth floor. Secret of Team R's warehouse. Of course I can't spill all the beans, but I can spill some of them. You probably heard the rumors about having all the humans evacuate into outer space. Well, our boss tells me that the rumors are true. But apparently they don't want Team R doing bad stuff in outer space, so they're gonna split us up. Send us all to different areas. Not cool, people. I can't be the only one who thinks that's not cool. But our boss has us covered. Turns out the warehouse is actually Team R's secret weapon for getting us into outer space together. I cried happy tears. Our boss rules. How are we going to get to outer space on our own, you ask? Well, I can't tell you. Aren't we going back to the moon in like a day or two? Is that real or did I hallucinate that? Around it. Tomorrow they're orbiting the moon. Good for them. Fourth floor has a kind of luxurious vibe, don't you think? How do you think we should fix up this floor? We've seen everything we need to. Let's head back down. Oh, and the roof. The roof can be made into an overpriced rooftop bar with $20 mixed drinks. What's that? The vodka was cut with water? Oh. Let's do this. Let's get this place humid. I've got a good idea for how we could pull it off. You're gonna need a lot of materials, though, and help from all your Pokemon friends. Understood. How can I start helping? Give me just one sec. Hup, oof. Just take a look at this building kit. It'll show you everything we need. We're gonna need all these materials. Think I'll count on you to get them, Gormsauce. Done. If that doesn't get you everything you need, then your best bet would be heading back to other towns and seeing what you can find there. Bring some Pokemon help with building. I won't complain. Then we need a good crew. You don't need an oldster like me getting in your way, so I'll head back to the Pokemon Center. Oldster. Stir isn't even that old. I was thinking about, like, fucking up some of these buildings and getting the blocks to rebuild that house. Vinny, your My Voice Zoo VOD blew out my sound bar. Just thought you'd want to know how chaotic that shit truly is. Oh, the unlistenable stream? That one? You know it's a good stream when you, the streamer, can't even listen to it while you're streaming. What's that noise? Oh, wasn't there a Gardevoir thing that I had to... Gardevoir, whatever, however you say it. There's something over here I didn't do. Gorlarmy. Oh, it's Team Rocket. Wait, canonically, did Team Rocket have a place underneath the gym? Giovanni was the 8th gym leader. Right. Fake fan. Yeah, I'm not even claiming I really know that stuff. Look, Dito. I'm certain those ore deposits are the source of the powerful aura.
It's it.
Nope. No, oh no. Oh man. I don't know where this water is supposed to go. I don't think there's supposed to be water here at all, actually. I was like, oh, that's a nice waterfall that's in this building. What the fuck would this be in here for, intentionally? Ah, man. I need hamburger steak. That aura was coming from Pokemetal fragments. This aura is quite rare, you know. The deposits of ore are known to be quite hard. You can't smash them with ease. Hamburger steak? I'm quite sure I smelled hamburger steak in this area earlier, or did I imagine it? Melt them into ingots. Oh, there's literally one right here, yeah. This was a request from a chat member. Wait. Where'd she go? Chad, have you heard of the video service Clidio? People are saying, against my will, unfortunately. Most people are posting the cat and they're like, what are you talking about? Yeah, no, Clidio. C-L-I-D-E-O. It's a platform that makes it super easy to edit all of your video files, images, and GIFs. It provides maximum pleasure when editing your video files and GIFs. So, who approved the name? That's one of those things that I think about randomly, like, just pops up into my head while I'm walking around. I'm like, why would someone name it Clidio? Clip video, Vinny. I know that, listen, I know the theory. I know the combination. I understand the thinking. But no one said, hey, wait a minute, that sounds kind of weird when you say that out loud. Maybe it's Clideo. Hideo Kojima. Yeah, that's him. Someone in chat said G Spotify. Tidio, coming soon. I really like to fly around when the sun's out, but I always oversleep because I'm so bad at waking up early. Heard those alarm clock things the humans used to help wake up early. Can you bring me 5 alarm clocks? 5? It's over near a waterfall. Thought I had a couple already. You small thing, you want to build a giant tower? I know Psyduck wants a build. Same for Giraffe Rig, but we just gotta keep Tycho away from him. Or her. Tycho definitely named that video service Clitio. Now this is a great name for our video service. Please, get this. Do you like Clitio? Servus, yes, servus. Several Pokemon could not follow. Psyduck and Trapinch just gave up. The day of departure finally arrived, and Tangela, sorry, was still nowhere to be found. So I decided to join the survey team after all. It will give me the opportunity to return to the planet periodically, and I can search when I'm there. If there are any strange machines or rare tools on the ship, I should borrow them. Then I'll find Tangela and show them to him. I'm certain he'll examine them with his usual curiosity. Until then, please be safe. Wait. Psycho Duck. That's what Psyduck stands for. Psycho Duck. My arch nemesis. This is a mess up here. But that'll work. Hey, maybe Psyduck will even stay on. It's just these goddamn trash blocks all have to be replaced if I want it to look good. It's a little harder to read chat when I play a game like this because I'm not sitting at my computer, and chat's a little further away. So, if something fun is happening and people are tagging me or tagging another chat member I should read, I don't know, it's gone. I can usually scroll up, but I kinda can't. Oh, another one appeared. Yeah, if I miss something, I usually scroll up, but I can't really while I'm sitting on my couch. Gaming from afar. Hack your flower to read the chat for you. Oh man, text-to-speech, every chat member speaking at the same time in some weird AI voice that sounds like Microsoft Sam. That would be truly a magnificent and preferable way to stream. Started building the second floor, thanks for all the hard work. Pretty good at building stuff, but a project this size might take a while. So yeah, you can chill out or explore, do whatever you feel like doing till we're done. Come talk to me once we're finished. I mean, that's timed to stream or to finish just when I'm about to stream ending. It's timed so I am to finish when stream ending, chat. What don't you understand about this? I want to get Porygon. Altaria. Nice to meet you, dear. I'm just tickled pink to see you, you know. It's been so long. What generation is this? It's been so long since I've had anyone to talk to, after all. Please feel free to ask me if you ever need anything. This is Gen 3. I see. If you're ever having trouble falling asleep, I can wrap you up in my wings and sing you a lullaby. On sunny days, it flies freely through the sky and blends into the clouds. It sings in a beautiful soprano. You need that shit on the desk under the sand for Porygon. Hey, it's not shit. It's valuable stuff. Ditto's just, storing all of this stuff in his stomach. Just thousands of blocks and furniture, and it starts off so innocent, and then by the time you get to now, it's like, wait, why do you have 5,000 blocks in your stomach? Alright, we need to find a place to do the habitat. I suppose it could be here. Low-key rock stage. Still haven't made my guitar yet. This game easily has like 100 hours worth of stuff in it to do, if you want to just do that stuff and get all the Pokemon. Let's see, so table, computer, science experiment. 2 tables, computer, science experiment. I don't know if I have computer. I'm looking for computer. I might have one stored. I mean, I have a laptop. That doesn't count, does it? There's gotta be someone who is restoring all of this. Still keeping an eye open. Oh, right, this is the starting area. You kind of can't restore Saffron. It's foobar. You will eat your words in 2 months from now. There's gonna be some insane social media post about how someone restored everything. Wait, where's that one go? Oh, that might be the one I came in from. Well, I've seen subways. People have made subways. They've made, like, really large buildings. Someone made a mall. Like a shopping mall. Is that, Dragapult or something? Kind of already have the habitat. Started. Just a bit. I don't need this place to be huge. I just wanted to, you know, have a computer. Oh, this could be where I place the habitat. fortune teller. Again? So we'll do stone tile. No, I want stone floor, maybe? Vinny, have you met the milfy Venusaur yet? I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Is that like the specific game version of like, you know how Snorlax has Mosslax in this game? Is like Milvasaur this game's version of Venusaur? Like a lowland form. Venusaur in this game talks like a stereotypical mom. That's funny that you say that, because there was a chat member a couple messages behind you that said they spoke like an anime MILF, which I'm wondering if their mind is just like completely soured. Just totally rotten. And they couldn't figure out... It's just... whatever. It's true in Japanese. There's a lot of very particular choices in this game. Like, you know, just in terms of writing and language, apparently, that in Japanese gives it a very particular flavor, as seems to be the case. Not many such cases. What is this stuff on the wall here? Is that just rough wall? It's also painted a very particular color. So, like, trying to make that is gonna be a little weird. To then dye it, which is a little annoying in this game. This counts as a table, right? I do have study desks. Industrial desk. Man, my inventory... You probably have noticed this, chat, but I'm really not a fan of inventory management. It is my weakness in games like this. Just don't have that kind of brain. Well, 2 iron tables will be just fine. Now we have to go find a computer. Also, can I even make coarse wall? Plaster wall? I may as well get started on this, because all the other stuff is still building. What kind of doors are those? Just double glass doors? You like RE4? RE4 is a different thing. It is actually, like, kind of astounding how fun it is. And it's not a ton, yeah, you're not like, you know, managing... I mean, you are and you aren't. This is already a habitat. I actually feel very guilty putting a Pokemon in here and being like, here's your habitat. Here's your new home. Fucking sucks in here. Slowpoke rug. I'm really good at just jamming furniture into a corner whenever I play a game like this. That is my preferred method. Okay, there's going to be other fun stuff. A little humidifier would be nice, I think. Wonderful. Tablets can be used for certain, certain habitats. There's like an iPad baby habitat, if I'm not mistaken. I think it just needs a decoration and then it's pretty much good. There was an actual computer in the Nardwar basement. I guess Ninetales is the only one that's going to be able to do that. Trapinch isn't fire type, right? Post-con empathy really getting him. Post-con empathy? Is that a real thing? I've never heard that expression before. Also, how do I get Gardevoir back to my side of the place, of the island? Build a bridge or a lift. This is iron plating. Yeah, I mean, it's worth just kind of stealing shit from here. And not in general, don't put that out of context. Like, I'm never gonna build this area up. So I'm just gonna steal the shit I need. Mom, Vinny said steal everything I can find! Mom, Vinny said Mr. Dink has a purple penis. And that he's got protruding purple nipples. Control unit. Only I had more hamburger steak. I'm just too lazy to go back and cook it. So, ultimately, this probably is going to just take longer. Gardevoir has to watch this. Ditto is trying to impress Gardevoir with a show of strength and violence. Break. Oh, man. Trust me, chat, I need these pieces. These are good pieces. Alright, Ditto, I get it. You don't have to keep beating the shit out of blocks. Oh, those are the metal ones. We don't want those. Okay, so we gotta go back and get that computer in the old gym. I'm just gonna take stuff. Windows, too. I have seen people restore some of the gyms as well, which, you know, again, that's one of the joys of the game if you really, really get into it and you have the ability to sit for like 8 hours just rebuilding stuff. It's kind of fun. And it gives you— oh! Ditto has not impressed Gardevoir at all. Thanks, I'll need that. Cool blocks. The Pokemart has been built. That's going in my house. It's good. I'm getting ideas for the house. I really don't think we'll be able to get her back to the island easily. I say island, it's a skyland. Well, there is this. Fast travel. When she's following you, she'll teleport to your house. Oh. It's okay, we made it. I didn't realize it was this close and connected. Man, I just stole all of that shit. Weirdly fun. Pokemart is finished. Everything's weirdly fun lately for me. You notice that? This game is weirdly fun. I can't open those doors. There's no electricity. I'll just, you know what? I kind of like these. These worked out nicely. go. You may live in this quote-unquote house. What? Oh my god, these noises. Oh my god. I've got windows that I stole, too. I mean, borrowed. Okay. So, windows. Developers, 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 developers. Developers, 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 developers. What kind of roof does this thing have? Can't really tell. It's just stone flooring again? Protruding wall, there you go. I'm gonna be like 3 short, and it's gonna really be annoying. Wait, why is it not protrude? I made protrude wrong. That's better. Alright, place your bets. How many short will I be? Many short. Oh no. And then also the roof. The roof is... what's going on up there? Hidden flower pot. On top of those pillars are different blocks. Yeah. I don't need it to be the exact same block type. For the roof, but I wouldn't mind if there was, some consistency with the pillars. So, yeah, these I need to get rid of. Break the top blocks to find out what they are, and then put them back. You can also use the camera. Also, technically, we are advancing the story. I just have to wait. Something's blocking the way? What, the fucking laptop? We did it. The humidifier next to the laptop bothers me. Alright, fine. Nerburner. Anyone else vomit on their flowers? I'm gonna put the laptop back down. I have a fun idea. This game is all about fun. That's better. Now it looks like a proper home. No light, though. So there needs to be some kind of light. Wait, can I actually add stuff to the CD player? Could still use a bed? No, couch. Couch is fine. You can if it has power. Oh, look at this. So I can set someone up in here to, like, sell stuff? They have to do it on their own. Mischievous will sell. Bowls of red paint. Sure. They have to have the trade ability. I think Mischievous has the trade ability. Also, Porygon has arrived. Random social experiment. How do you pronounce the Pokemon Delibird? I say Delibird. This is Duskull. Oh, you're right, this is Duskull. I don't really know how to make them move into this Pokemart, but maybe that's not how that works. It is you who called me to this place? I grew inside a computer, so large, so the large sky here is very much novel. It is an artificial Pokemon. Since it doesn't breathe, people are excited by its potential to be useful in any environment. I wish to teach you a method for making a wireless power transmitter in return. It sends electricity far away. It's like a utility pole, but it's less large, and it does not use wires. The recipe data in my head is not yet restored. In other words, I forgot. If I hear good music, my head will become clear. I will remember. Can you play a CD nearby so that I can hear it? I was gonna do the exact thing. Whoa, whoa. The hell? Play him Blood Bagel. I wouldn't do that to my worst enemy. I was looking for like a one piece. Yeah, a one block iron table, but I don't know if I have that. Just to put the CD player on. I mean, I don't have that. Oh, office table. Oh, this is big. What about a steel cabinet? Well, just something to have the CD player, like, on a desk. Oh well. The music is good. My head is now clear. I remember. I can teach you to make a wireless power transmitter. I did it. Now I guess if wanted, if such a thing is desired, you could just avoid any kind of wires. I remember there were people who were digging underneath their town to hide the power lines, and I saw this like insane, like really detailed operation that someone did in their town, and people were like, you could just play through the story a little bit more, you know. Crazy. But it's like also doing each area sequentially and trying to get to level 10 or like getting 100% of the Pokemon or everything. And then you realize like if you just do the story, you unlock tools that make that so much easier. It's not that I blame anybody for not knowing that, but yeah, just I wonder how many wasted hours. Whoa, hey! It's 1 a.m. Oh, hey! I'm particularly breedable. Why did the Nintendo Mario Wonder Flower say that? I need that Pokemon ball. Am I gonna watch the Mario movie tomorrow? No, not tomorrow. I am in no rush to watch that movie. Mirror ball. In 15 minutes, that, large building will be complete. Okay, I didn't actually get the answer, but I'm gonna ask again. The Pokemart doesn't seem to be a habitat, or, like, place one can live. So, do I just move someone in there, or do they do it automatically? Someone will work there. They will automatically go to work if they can. That's cool. Thank you for the answers, chat. You're very helpful. Hydrated, fluffy flower bed. What counts as fluffy flowers? Hearing about the boss's dream of keeping Team R together even in outer space really got me motivated. I'm gonna give my mission one more serious go. I did a little work on the warehouse to trick people walking by into wanting to help out with my mission. It was a lot of work, but I just had to keep in mind that I was working hard in the moment so I could take it easy later. Not a bad way to do things, I think. The engineers all looked kind of annoyed with me, but they did lend me a hand. Now all I gotta do is wait for some goody-goody to come along and do my mission for me. I'm gonna go ahead and report to the boss what I've accomplished. He'll be so proud. That's that lighthouse earlier in the game. Like, way earlier in the game. Proud? Make your daddy proud, Gord. You fucking moron. When I did the Men in Black ride at Universal, and Rip Torn showed up, first of all, I was like, Rip Torn. Second, I was like, this ride was done just after Freddy got fingered. So he already had shot Freddy Got Fingered and watched Tom Green jack off a horse at the premiere. That's all. That's all I wanted to say. There's no point to that or anything. Man. Man. All right, now the roof. Can I just take a picture of it? Iron tiling. First one. Nice cock. Resort light, spotlight. I need a light for this place. A light I can hang from the ceiling. Guess not. Surface lights would work well for that. Oh, this is more than 20 blocks. I don't know why I thought 20 was sufficient. she needs more light. Wait, I wonder if that disco ball would count for light. The mirror ball. We'll get to it in a moment. Ah, shit. Ah, shit. Sorry. Man, alright, alright. We'll just get that later. Porygon, what are you doing? Alright, live up there, weirdo. Alright, utilities. Where's the wireless power thing? Cube. Oh, I thought these were boxes. You do need Pokemetal for them, though. No one pronounces it Pokemon, right? It's pretty cool. Okay, that's actually kind of funny. Those are lights. Can I color these, chat? I can. Alright, so I want to turn these red. I have to get Smeargle, right? There's no other way. Turn paint into balloon. Oh, right, paint balloons. Yes, I can do that. It'll paint all regions of the object. Why is it so hard to just get a Pokeball-looking Pokeball that looks like a Pokeball? For fuck's sake. For fuck's sake. Actually, no, you know what? I think this would be a good spot for, stove. Sink. Wait, soda pop? Why is Gardevoir in the sink? I didn't make that for you. Aw, man. Oh wait, no, here it is. Got the paint. Okay. We could move more people in there, too. This small-ass house. This is now the best house I've made in-game. That's not really saying a lot, but it's... I like it. I like it. And there's a disco ball in there, so... It's always a party with Gardevoir and Porygon. Party gun, maybe. I have all this additional furniture, too. Just tons of it. Constantly putting trash in my chests, hoping that something can be done with them. I know there's already a couple things you could do with them, but yeah. Okay, I think the building should be done now. Managing inventory is unbearable in this game. It really does need a global inventory. City house. Massive. We might not even have room for that. Yeah, I'd have to make new room. Like, I'd have to remove this whole area. It's a bit congested if I were to do this, but it would be... I mean, it could work. Trapinch is fine, yes, don't worry about Trapinch. Trapinch loves sleeping on a bench. Also, just kind of smooth out this area and turn this into a home. What do you think, chat? I think, personally, I kind of like it over here. Just because it's more city-like. But, that would mean I have to remove some nature. Homeless Trapinch goes hard. What about where those bricks are? I could. Something to consider for the future. Not right now. What have I done? Oh my god, what have I done? Wow. That's a playroom, too. Well, that's only some of the building. That's not all of it. Second floor. I can have fun with this and work at the same time. Next, we're gonna work on the third floor. You have to do one floor at a time, and each takes an hour. Oh god. Get Chef Denti to join us. I get started, but I'm not going to be able to do this stream. I'm also pretty sure I have those blocks in the treasure chest over there. What do you think, Flower?
Wanna chat?
God damn it. Scream! It won't even scream for me on demand. Oh, right, I forgot I live in this little... whatever this is. They're not happy here. It's too bright. Everything's too goddamn bright over here. And this is the trap of Pokopia, and how one could easily lose many, many hours of one's life. Just trying to make all their Pokemon happy. Please accept this memento. Oh, this whole time I had a memento. A refrigerator. Refrigerator. Don't have enough ingredients. I'm going for 10. Use leaves as filler? Oh. Okay, so I know what I'm gonna do for the remaining... Again, I don't think these streams are particularly exciting, necessarily, but I like doing them. This game. I think it's a very good game. Enjoy. But I'm gonna get the ingredient. I'm also gonna go to those blocks. I don't remember where they are, but... they're here somewhere. Where are the random noises? That's the real entertaining part of the stream. Without the random noises, there's no entertainment. Best I can give you is random yawns. Hey, Kaz. This is more adorable, right? I'm sure this photo does her justice, though. Or I'm not sure. Just look at how gorgeous she is, and those eyes suck you right in. She's so cute. Don't you think so too, Kaz? I also look at this photo when I'm lonely. I hope this picture of Mora cheers you up, Kaz. What? Yeah, I can't find those blocks that I want, that I was looking for. Try the other minecart. There's none here by the museum, are there? Someone said it made them want edamame. They do look like that. I'm not really into, like, bean life very much, but I like some bean. I like black beans. Edamame is good. I didn't used to enjoy edamame, but now I do. I don't know why. Oh, there we go. I think I just need 3 more of these. It's not even that many. But yeah, this I might do some of this off stream if I have time to do so. I played a little bit of Raccoon and I got, I think, 8 million score. I figured out how to break it, like, tremendously. So I unlocked a bunch of shit. And I only played it like an hour. But, yeah, it's not that difficult to really fuck that game up. There's harder difficulties, though. Those are the things that are probably going to keep me playing it for a little bit longer. You want me to cook for a restaurant in a big building? I never really intended to leave this town, but I couldn't refuse a request from you, Corm Sauce Dumpling. Dumplings, though, I love. Soup dumplings, gyoza. Yeah, dumplings is good. I'm a fan of dumplings. You know, talking about food at 1:30 in the morning, not a great idea. I swear I just thought of something truly incredible. Oh, never mind. Well, I think this is good. I know what to do. We'll just stop here. Yeah, chat, man, I think, the lethargy, the convention really fucked up my energy levels. Like, it threw me completely out of whack for a little bit. I'm fine, and I'm feeling more myself every day, but I think I just got... I'm getting, like, tired an hour earlier now. It's the old. If it is some kind of confunk, then my immune system did a good job fighting it off, because I feel pretty normal. But anyway, thank you for your patience. Chat, thank you for watching tonight. Tomorrow, I'll be live at your usual time that you see me. I think I'll have some interesting stuff tomorrow. I also have a card sauce that I'll be doing. So, yeah. I don't know if that's going to be tomorrow or the day after, but I'll try to get a card sauce going this week if I can. So go watch some Clidio, and I will go to sleep. Good night, everybody. Goodbye. April Fool. Wait, no. That doesn't work.
Hold out your hand, Frodo. It's quite cool.